Hi, welcome from Felix in Sydney. First of all, I introduce my team. I start with the women. This is Linley and Lisa and Andrea. And this is Yanni from Greece, my educator, came to me to Felix in Sydney. And I'm Robert. I'm the founder of bodyART. Today, my theme for the magazine is posture. In bodyART, it's all about traditional Chinese medicine and holding the posture. But there's one specific training we have. It's called the bodyART function. Is functional training with gyrokinetics and Pilates and all this anatomy training. So there's one exercise I want to introduce to you. It's called the Spiral Lunge. First, you have hips width apart, and then you lift the right leg. Important when the right leg is up. Most of the people I'm teaching you through this exercise now lift the buttocks up. So think about you play soccer and you shoot the ball to the side. So stay here and both hip bones have one line. Then you come up with your right hand and the back arm does the same thing. Stay here. Now straighten the leg. That's okay when the inner and the outer side have the same length. Draw your belly in and find that hint what lifts you to the front. Now think about you stand in a clock and you switch the arms and step to 5 o'clock, and from here you come down and exhale. When you inhale, lift up again, push the standing leg into the floor and lift. Do that 5 times. Exhale, come down, inhale, lift. So let the breath do the movement while you move with the lumbar and the lower body. Important is when you come down, push your hips back. Maybe you can take the elbow to the knee, if you can, and lift. If it's hard for people, you can do an interim step to the side and up, but leave it up to your members or to your students. One more time. Inhale, come up. Do it 5 times at least, and then step back. You're always free to do more. Now, bring the hands together and the hands up. So now bring them to the hip bones and make sure both hip bones have one line. You can keep the legs straight or turn out, but just a tiny bit. You can choose whatever you want. Yanni, keep it straight. I turn out a bit. Both hip bones have a line. Draw the belly in and now interlace the finger. Then bring the hands up. And now you're allowed, because of lifting your hands, you can pull the shoulders up and face up just a bit. Hold it here. In the position, you can bend your knees as much as you can or want. Draw your belly in, and in the position, in the moment you draw it in, both hip bones have one line. You can extend in the sternum. Go a little bit deeper and try how it feels if you bend the back knee more. From there, when you inhale, lengthen the legs, and when you exhale, close. Perfect. Shake your legs. From there, come up, hips width apart, and touch your toes. Bring your hands back on your knee and lengthen. Stay here. When you exhale, make yourself round and create some tension with the thumb to the inner thigh muscle. When you inhale, extend and lift the sternum away from your tailbone while the abdominal is flat. One more time, exhale, curl, and inhale, lengthen. We do it one more. Exhale, curl, and again. It's up to 5 times. Well, let's do 2 more. No reason to rush. Curl and extend. Draw the belly in. Look for length instead always for contraction. In the fitness industry, we like the icing of the cake, so we keep contracting and think this is healthy or it's good for the body to have it always in control. But sometimes length has more quality than always contraction. Open up. Stay here. Now we do the same thing in the myofascial area. Exhale, curl, close, and inhale, expand. And important, keep the elbow below your hips or behind the body. And exhale. It's actually called behind the body. Spread the fingers. So now the fascial lines do the same thing, like the movement. Inhale, arch. One more time, curl and arch. There are much more variations to it, but we keep it here. Exhale, curl, close, and arch. One more time, exhale, close, and arch. Now stay here and lift the other leg. Cross. Perfect. Now bring the left arm to the front, and the right one does the same thing. Stay strong. Look for that little hint. Think about your pen shrinks one number, and then you extend in the sternum. Face the floor and look for a focus. And then first inhale. Now exhale, step back. Do it with the exhale. And when you inhale, come up again. So keep in mind 5 times or more. Exhale down. We do 5, but just feel. Go with your members instead. Pre-choreography. Go with what your members need. So when you see they need more, do it. If you see, oh, they struggle, go into that holding pose. We do now. Stay back. Make sure the front feet is straight or a little turn out. You can choose, and then bring the hands on the hips and lengthen. Stay and look for the front. Interlace the fingers. Thumb is back, index finger up, and lift the shoulders. Face up and strengthen. Here it's wonderful when you bend the back knee and push the soles of the feet into the floor. Lift your heel. So bring the heel to the front. The hip bones are separated, parallel, and face up. Stay here for 3 more breaths. And like we said before, it's open to you how long you want to hold. 1 minute and 30 is what we do in bodyART, but you can also do a little less. When you exhale, open your arms, step together, shake your legs. Make sure the toes have one line, and you come in, inhale, and then exhale, release. And then you continue with whatever you want to do. Thank you so much. Look out for more bodyART in the magazine or for the bodyART education around the area, and we would love to have you back.